230 In many developing countries, there is an increasing movement of workers from rural areas into the cities. Why do you think this happens? What problems can this cause? In developing countries, the phenomenon of workers migrating from rural areas to urban cities is on the rise. There are several reasons why this trend occurs, and it brings both advantages and challenges. This essay will discuss the factors driving rural-urban migration and the problems associated with it. One primary reason for the movement of workers from rural areas to cities is the pursuit of better economic opportunities. Many rural regions lack sufficient job prospects and face poverty and limited access to services. Workers migrate to urban areas in search of higher-paying jobs, improved living standards, and better access to healthcare, education, and other amenities. The promise of a better quality of life drives individuals to leave their rural homes and seek livelihoods in the cities. Additionally, the growth of industries and urban development in cities creates a demand for labor that is often not fulfilled by local populations. This leads to the influx of rural workers who are willing to take up employment in factories, construction sites, and other sectors. Cities offer opportunities for both skilled and unskilled labor, attracting individuals from the countryside who seek to improve their economic conditions. However, this rural-urban migration also poses several challenges. One of the key problems is the strain it puts on urban infrastructure and services. The sudden influx of a large population can overwhelm the existing resources, leading to inadequate housing, water shortage, sanitation issues, and increased pressure on transportation systems. The cities may struggle to accommodate the basic needs of the growing population, resulting in overcrowding and deteriorating living conditions. Furthermore, rural-urban migration can also strain social systems. The incoming workers often face social isolation and discrimination in the cities, as they may be seen as outsiders or face language barriers. This can lead to social unrest and increased tension between the migrants and the urban population. Additionally, the rural areas from which workers migrate may experience a loss of skilled labor, leading to a decline in agricultural productivity and rural development. In conclusion, the movement of workers from rural areas to urban cities in developing countries occurs due to the lure of better economic opportunities and improved living conditions. However, this migration also presents challenges such as inadequate infrastructure, increased pressure on services, social issues, and unbalanced rural development. It is essential for policymakers to address these problems and ensure that both rural and urban areas are equipped to handle the impacts of this migration.